Sure, here's the same 3,000-word script for your YouTube channel Auto Explorer, now with visible headings, visual cues, and host narration, making it easier for production and editing. It's structured for an approximately 18-minute video. Intro 0-100. Visual. Rolling shots of the 2025 Kia EV9 driving through city streets, nature roads, and charging. Host, voiceover. Welcome back to Auto Explorer, your ultimate destination for everything on four wheels. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated electric SUVs of the year, the 2025 Kia EV9. It's bold, it's massive, and it's rewriting the rulebook for family EVs. Buckle up, because this isn't just a car review. It's a look into the future of electric mobility. Exterior design 045. Visual. 360-degree shots of the EV9, highlighting the LED headlamps, sleek side profile, and rear lighting. Host. Right from the start, the EV9 makes a powerful statement. Its design is unapologetically futuristic. Sharp lines, a high-riding stance, and that unmistakable digital tiger face grille with LED pixel lighting that brings the front end to life. It's almost like a concept car that actually made it to production. Visual. Close-ups of the 21-inch wheels, flush door handles, and rear light bar. Host. Flush door handles, geometric wheels, and clean surfacing add to its aerodynamic efficiency while still maintaining that rugged SUV vibe. This thing has road presence, and then some. Dimensions and platform 2 o'clock. Visual. Side-by-side comparison with competitors like Hyundai Ioniq 7, Tesla Model X, and Rivian R1S. Host. Built on Kia's eGMP platform, the EV9 is over 5 meters long, nearly 2 meters wide, and sits on a 3.1-meter wheelbase. That means serious cabin space, and it's easily one of the largest electric SUVs you can buy right now. Interior and features 245. Visual. Panoramic interior shots, showing the dashboard, center screen, and ambient lighting. Host. Step inside, and you're welcomed by a minimalist, upscale cabin. The dashboard features a wide digital panel that blends a 12.3-inch instrument cluster, a 12.3-inch infotainment screen, and a 5-inch climate control screen, seamlessly integrated for a futuristic look. Visual. Shots of recycled materials, sustainable textures, and the swivel seats. Host. Kia's going green with the interior materials, think recycled plastics, vegan leather, and bio-based fabrics. But it doesn't feel cheap. It feels intentional and premium. Visual. Footage of second-row captain chairs rotating to face the third row. Host. Depending on the trim, you can even get second-row seats that swivel 180 degrees, perfect for face-to-face conversations or chilling while charging. Seating and space 420. Visual. Demonstration of legroom in all 3 rows, plus storage shots. Host. This SUV comfortably seats 6 or 7 passengers. And the third row, it's actually usable, not just an afterthought. You've got charging ports, cup holders, and enough room for adults on short trips. Visual. Boot space demonstration with and without seats folded. Host. Boot space is solid too. With all rows up, you get 333 liters. Fold the third row, and it jumps to 828 liters. Drop the second row, and you've got over 2,300 liters of cargo space. Family trip, no problem. Performance and powertrain 530. Visual. On-road and off-road driving sequences showing acceleration, cornering, and hill climbs. Host. Now, let's talk about what's under the hood, or rather, under the floor. The EV9 comes in 2 main powertrains. Rear-wheel drive with 215 horsepower and 350 Nm of torque, and an all-wheel drive version with 379 horsepower. Visual. Acceleration test with on-screen 0 to 100 km/h timer. Host. The AWD variant with Kia's Boost feature gets up to 700 Nm of torque, pushing the EV9 from 0 to 100 km/h in just 5.3 seconds. That's fast for a 3-row family hauler. Visual. Off-road clips showcasing terrain mode. Host. It's got terrain mode too, adjusting for snow, mud, and sand. Add adaptive suspension and torque vectoring, and the EV9 isn't just quick, it's capable. Battery, range, and charging 710. Visual. Battery pack graphics, range animation, and charging station clips. Host. There are two battery sizes on offer. 76.1 kilowatt-hours in the base model and a larger 99.8 kilowatt-hours in the long-range and AWD variants. Kia claims up to 541 kilometers of WLTP range with the bigger pack. Visual. Fast charging time lapse. Host. Charging is just as impressive. Thanks to the 800-volt system, you can juice from 10% to 80% in just 24 minutes using a 240 kilowatts DC fast charger. Perfect for long trips when you don't want to hang around. Tech and Infotainment 850. Visual. UI walkthrough of the infotainment system, head-up display, and Kia Connect. Host. Inside, you're treated to Kia's next-gen infotainment system. It's fast, customizable, and OTA-capable. Navigation includes live EV charger availability, route planning, and range estimation. Visual. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and voice command demonstration. Host. You get wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, voice commands, and even an optional Meridian 14 speaker sound system for the audiophiles out there. Visual. Augmented reality head-up display in action. Host. The AR head-up display projects vital info onto your windshield. It's crisp, intuitive, and feels right out of a sci-fi movie. Safety and driver assistance 1040. Visual. Footage of ADAS features like lane keep, blind spot monitor, and adaptive cruise. Host. The EV9 doesn't skimp on safety. You've got highway driving pilot, Kia's Level 3 semi-autonomous system, available in certain markets. It uses 15 sensors and lidar to enable hands-free highway cruising. Visual. Crash avoidance, 360-degree camera, and parking assist demos. Host. Add to that adaptive cruise control, blind spot view monitor, rear cross-traffic alert, and automated parking, and you're looking at one of the safest family EVs on the market. Unique features 1210. Visual. V2L demonstration powering a laptop, coffee machine, and outdoor gear. Host. One of the coolest features. Vehicle to load. The EV9 can power external devices, from your campsite lights to a TV or even small appliances during a blackout. It's basically a giant portable power bank on wheels. Visual. Interior mirror switching to digital display, ambient lighting, and child-friendly features. Host. Other neat touches include a digital rearview mirror, customizable ambient lighting, and tons of USB-C ports, even in the third row. Family-friendly, definitely. Driving experience 1330. Visual. POV driving shots on city streets, highways, and winding roads. Host. So, how does it drive? Surprisingly well for something this size. The low center of gravity from the battery pack keeps it planted, while the steering is light enough for city driving but precise on the open road. Visual. Cabin noise test, showing how quiet it is inside. Host. It's whisper quiet inside, thanks to acoustic glass and active noise cancelling in top trims. Perfect for long drives or keeping the kids asleep in the back. Trims and pricing 1445. Visual. Trim level comparison table, pricing overlay, and interior options. Host. The EV9 comes in multiple trims. In the US, prices start around $56,000 for the base model and go up to $75,000 plus for the fully loaded GT line AWD. You're paying premium, but you're also getting flagship level features and performance. Rivals and market position 1530. Visual. Comparison shots with Tesla Model X, Hyundai Ioniq 7, Volvo X90, and Rivian R1S. Host. The EV9 goes up against the likes of the Tesla Model X, Hyundai Ioniq 7, Rivian R1S, and Volvo X90. But here's the thing. Kia is offering nearly the same, if not better, tech and space, at a much more accessible price. Who should buy it? 1615. Visual. Families loading up, solo road trippers, adventurers. Host. So who's this SUV for? Families who want space and tech. EV lovers craving something big and bold. And adventurers who want off-road ability without the emissions. If that's you, the EV9 should definitely be on your shortlist. Conclusion 1710. Visual. Montage of EV9 in various settings, mountains, highways, night drives. Host. The 2025 Kia EV9 isn't just another electric SUV, it's a revolution in how we think about EVs. Spacious, smart, powerful, and packed with personality. It proves that going electric doesn't mean giving up comfort, capability, or style. Outro 1745. Visual. Auto Explorer branding. Subscribe button animation. Video suggestions. Host. That's it for today's deep dive on the 2025 Kia EV9. What do you think? Does it live up to the hype? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to Auto Explorer for more in-depth car reviews, EV news, and auto adventures. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Until then, keep exploring. Let me know if you want a shorter version, social media snippets, or visuals storyboarded out.